Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense takes the field to start this game off. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability.
Can anyone catch him? And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Hokies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? They go to the ground. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. First touchdown of the game in Lane Stadium. And take my hand, the Hokies want to go to Never Never Land.
That is perfect. That's the way you start a ball game. Get the crowd rolling at home, especially these fans. Virginia Tech has some of the best fans in the country.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the North Texas Mean Green sends out the offense, and they'll go on the attack for the 1st time. As we we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Now improvising. Fought a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his big tight end. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Now the toss. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Escapes this. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find
a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like, quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Back open in the middle. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Number 6, on to punt it away. That's the end.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. The Hokies send out the punt unit. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Jacksonville State overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from home, these Gamecocks gotta be thrilled. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses good. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Lane Stadium in this incredible...
And they got him for the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A shot toward the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but not able to get to the first down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap on third down. Using the quick game. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They want to just keep throwing it. Coming after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The throw. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Just drives in between the uprights. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, he unleashes a long one. Makes the catch on the left. Off he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out.
Catch in stride inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hokie.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll? Pass on the way. It's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, North Texas. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're trying to get to him. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He'll take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Hokies will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On third down, he drops to throw. He tries to take the top off. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Thompson. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Hokies will hustle to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's got the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Tight end finds a soft spot. Stopped after making the catch. No huddle, offense to the line. Quarterback checking off. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Fighting off the defender. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. if every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Hokies will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. He'll haul it in right around the logo. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Goes to the option. Touchdown, Mean Green! And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisville may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from L&N Stadium every time. The Cards have been racking up road wins since the Lee Corso days, and they'll get another one today. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Got a man. At midfield, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets him to the 39-yard line. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight, because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too, and the diversity of this offense, it could be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, North Texas. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He makes the catch. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. North Texas in the hurry-up.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, trying to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. North Texas will have to punt it away. Running it back, it's Thompson. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark it. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and
man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Mean Green. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Illegal touch. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Uncorks it. It's caught. Running toward the tape. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from Yates. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this
got a lot of running room. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
Ball carried by the running back. A pickup of 8. Brings up
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got a little space. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting. You're getting this wide receiver involved in a run game, but sometimes it's just better to go old school and just run the football conventionally north-south.
He'll toss it. Touchdown, North Texas. And the beatdown has ensued. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
58. Virginia 10. 20.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The quick out. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback had flat fitted in a tight window.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. Working that left side now. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Looking down the middle. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out and tries for 6, he'll be lucky. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing.
Going for it all. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They'll run the option. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. trying to cap this drive with a pass. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Fires to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. The sportsmanlike thing to do might be victory formation. The stat hog would kick a field goal here. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. After this, it'll be a wrap. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pulling on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.